I think I did pretty good over at Dollar Tree. I have a mega haul to show you today of all the things that I recently purchased when I was doing my Dollar Tree shop with me. I'm going to show you everything that I got in a Dollar Tree haul. Hey you guys, it's Christina from the Purple Alphabet. I went shopping and this is only one of the bags and it is stuffed. There's so much more to show you in this video, so let's get started right now. I think we'll start off with the summer finds. These are kind of things I normally buy. This isn't necessarily summer. We start seeing these come out around Easter time, right? And I thought I'd stock up. So it's our standard chalk from Dollar Tree, 20 pieces in there. This is good for, you know, a summer basically. So I usually get one of these just to have. The girls love to do their chalk stuff. I also usually get one of these. These are the water squirters, the 2-pack, smaller ones. They actually have larger ones that are longer, but I've actually found over the years that I kind of like these smaller ones better. Basically fill them up with water and you squirt them. We use ours in the pool and they only last about a season, I'll be honest. They break pretty quickly if you're not too careful with them. So I find myself buying them every year, but it's worth it. They love it. I also have a video about outdoor activities that use these with some really fun learning things. I'll put that up there in the corner for you guys to check out because it's just a lot of fun things that you can use this for. Flip-flop season. So I did pick up some flip-flops. These are usually good for the kids for one season because they grow. So I have these adult ones. We use these for the beach basically, or for when we go to the pool. They aren't the most comfortable or the most stylish ones ever, but they work for our purposes, just taking them to the beach, and they're okay if they get dirty, right? Because they're only $1.25. So these two are adult sizes. This one is actually for my 10-year-old who's starting to wear a size 5. So we have like a little blue palm tree version here. Then we have this sunset, and then this is for my 8-year-old, some tie-dye ones. These are great, you guys. I can't recommend them enough. If you just need something quick for like your kids going to camp this summer and they need something for the showers, if you need something for the beach just to throw on, these are perfect for it. And then I did get 2 packages of these plastic balls. These are actually going to be for an activity I'm going to demonstrate over on Instagram. So I got 2 of them. They're going to be used with those, probably those basketball Easter baskets. These are part of the summer gear. A lot of the summer gear we already have or we own and have liked. So there's a lot out there. Make sure to watch my shop with me for all of the selection on the summer things. Next, let's go to crafts and then we'll do toys after that. So I was excited to find the faux leather. Found the faux leather in white and then also in the brown and navy, like all the colors that they had. So that was pretty exciting to see. This is to use for the Cricut Maker. I haven't tried it yet, as I haven't tried a lot of the Dollar Tree stuff, but I was very ecstatic to finally found the rainbow vinyl. So this I've been on the hunt for a very long time, and it's very exciting because it's a really pretty print. When you cut something out of this and it has all the full rainbow colors on it, it just turns out really, really pretty. So I was excited to actually find the rolls, and hopefully I will get motivated to actually make something. I laugh every time I say that, and you guys are probably sick of me saying that because I have a craft channel and I haven't posted to it for a while. You guys write something that will motivate me to do that in the comments. So I got some new vinyl and the leather. I did get some more canvases. It turns out I bought these last time. This is the 3-pack of really small ones. You can get the square ones from the 2-pack and then the larger like 8x10s. But my daughter has been painting up a storm recently, so I got 2 of these so she can have something to paint on. I like these because they're just the thin flat ones. So we'll see. She'll probably use these up and I'll have to buy some more, but it's a pretty good deal for the 3 ones. And plus I like that they're smaller because we're starting to run out of wall space. Oh, I just found the larger ones I bought. So these are the larger ones. These come 1 to a package. And these, let's see, it says these are 8x10s. And then these are the smaller ones I got. So these are like 3x5s, I think. No, they're 4x6s. So 4x6, and then they go up from there. I think there's a 5x6, 5x8. There's probably a 5x8. And then they have these larger ones too. So we're going to be painting up a storm here. Speaking of painting up a storm, I did get another one of these. So these are the canvases that are pre-printed on the front. I got the koala one a couple of shop with me's ago, and my daughter absolutely loved it. And then my other daughter was sad that I didn't get her one. Not a big fan that they are the ones that are mounted on the wood, but it's okay. Pattern's on here, and you just paint in the pattern, kind of like a coloring page. It makes it really easy for them to do, especially if they're not big on drawing. So it just gives them a really good guide on what to put on their canvas. So I got one of each, one for each girl. I was pretty inspired by this plaque. I'm not even sure why, but I saw it and I just got really, really inspired. I like that that had this little bevel edge on it. It's just a wooden plaque. Probably paint it and put something on it. I'm not quite sure what, but it just kind of called to me. Normally I pass up these things, but for some reason I don't know. I just said I can make something with that. So I just think it looks really nice. What should I make with it? Maybe I should get some suggestions from you guys. Definitely will involve my Cricut though on some sort of signage for it. And wood things, check out these. These are brand new to the Dollar Tree. They're like already made tinker trays. So I have this little wooden box with 9 slots in it. It's so tiny and there's all the little laser cut wooden pieces inside, butterflies and flowers and owls, little leaves, crowns, clouds, hearts. It's so cute. There was another style in it in this similar form, just different cutouts in the middle. So cute. And I like that it comes with this little box with it. So couldn't pass that one up. I did find some really nice size washable glitter paint. So let's see. These are 4 ounces. I got the silver and the gold, and I think they had some more, but then I also got the glitter glue too. So a little bit different as this is paint and this is glue. This is different than the ones I've seen before in the past, these little glitter glues, because there's bigger chunks of glitter in there. It's not that really fine glitter like this is in the paint. So that kind of really intrigued me. And I like the size of the bottle. This is 3.5 ounces. Pretty good size compared to those little smaller glitter glues they have. So I wanted to try those out. They had a couple of colors. I just stuck with the red and the blue because those are my kids' favorite colors. And then I got the gold and silver because we always end up using this like around Christmas time or when doing kinds of crafts and stuff. Gold and silver seem to be the ones that go the quickest. If you've tried either one of these, let me know. This one, I'm not sure if it was just like a one-off because it says Rich Art on here. It might be a name brand that just got put into Dollar Tree. Not sure. If you've seen this around and I just haven't noticed, you can also let me know that. I did get some washi tape. This is from my kids because they have gotten an interest in the washi tape or taping things, and they're just really cute patterns. So this one has kind of like a rainbow pattern on it, just a design. We have this one that says a rainbow and smile today. And then this one is the smaller set. So there's not as much on a roll on here, and it's also thinner than these. So let's see how much is on here. These rolls are 1 yard, and then these, I think, let's see, doesn't say on the package, but for sure that's got to probably be maybe a little bit less than a yard. I'm not sure. Anyone know? But there's 5 rolls in here, 5 different colors and designs, and then these are just a little bit larger and thicker. So those are much thicker compared to these. They finally came out with some bigger craft clamps. Very exciting. I do have the smaller ones, and they've come in very handy when wanting to hold things. So I got the larger ones because they just work so well. The larger ones come 2 to a package. The small ones are like 5 or 6 to a package just because they're smaller. So these are really handy just to hold things together while you're crafting. I mean, so many times I've just pulled them aside. They're also made on metal, I think. So I think they're magnetic. So you can also just put a magnet on them and clip them onto a magnetic board, maybe in your office. There was also new packages of foam stickers, and they came in all kinds of different shapes and different styles, like animals and cars and things. I found the basic shape ones because I just thought that was most versatile. So there's like circles in here and geometric shapes. There's hearts, all kinds of different. Oh, there's stars in there too. Different shapes, and I thought that would probably suit the best purpose or serve us the best way because it was just kind of plain geometric shapes. We have like this little crafting station that we got from Lakeshore Learning that has all kinds of doodads to do crafts in. So I'm going to put this in there to refill that. Now we're kind of moving into the toy kind of crafts. So they're still crafts, but more so suited for the kids. Felt flower packages from Crayola. These have been there for a while, except I just haven't tried them. So I want to try them. I'm thinking Dollar Tree toy test. Would you like to see that? Should we put these in there? I think so. Let me know. These are felt flower kits, and there's a couple different styles like the tulips here, and they come with all the pieces. So I want to try them out, see if they're worth it. And if they are, you guys will have to check out the video for the Dollar Tree toy test, and then you can pick these up and maybe use them for summer project if they're good. Also new are these DIY squishies. They come with the paint pens. Well, they're not paint pens, they're just markers, and then the little squishy inside. They come all kinds of different shapes. I got the one that looks like a little bear head. Our kids love to make these. They love them on their backpacks. I don't know what it is. It says it's scented. I'm not sure if what scent. Who knows? We're going to try it. This will also be a Dollar Tree toy test kind of item, I think, too. Not sure if we'll use these markers, though. We might have to use some different markers. But I got 2 of those, one for each of my kids. Found this make your own gem sticker. So it's kind of like diamond painting, which we love, but there's little stickers on the back with the gems that go on each individual one. Once again, one of those things I like to put onto notebooks. Then I also found the pop art kit. This is a paint by number kit, which I've only seen in one store, so I don't know if it was just something they had. It's supposed to have the canvas, the paints, and the paintbrush. We'll have to try that one out. Toy test, right? maybe. And then this has been around in a lot of stores, and I haven't tried it yet, and I want to try it. It's the Squashy Sculptor Game. So there's like a timer in there, some dough, and some cards, and I think you're supposed to mold the item that's on the card. We'll try this in the Dollar Tree toy test too. Lots of dough kind of things going on in this video. These are the large bags of modeling dough. And if you've been shopping at Dollar Tree for a while, you definitely know that this brand comes in the smaller kind of Play-Doh size containers. So that's like a multi-pack colors. This is just one color. This is red, yellow, blue. I kept with the primary colors. And there's also cookie cutters in here. So I want to know about this. I was very, very intrigued. I hadn't seen this before because that's a really good portion. So if you're doing sensory kits or sensory boxes like I've done before in the past, this might be a really, really good option for you. So I want to try these and see how they do. This is also a resealable bag, which is great. So you can just store it right in there and it's all done for you. So this one looks like it has a duck, and I don't know what that shape that is. It's kind of a, I don't know what you call that. This one, elephant and a butterfly, and this one has a heart and a star. If you guys have tried any of this stuff already, feel free to let me know down below in the comments. I like hearing your experiences too. And more dough. I know, I couldn't resist. This is Clay Dino World. Create your own clay dinosaurs. So it comes with the packages of clay here on the top, and then also, look, little googly eyes there on the side. And then instructions or ideas are here on the back. So it says 8 googly eyes, brown, red, green, yellow clay, black and white clay. So a little bit different than the dough because it's clay, which means it will dry into the shapes that are supposedly what you make here on the cover. There was another style in this too. I think it was dogs, but I got the dinosaurs because I have a dinosaur lover in our house. Also in the kids section was this game called Say What Junior, Unscramble the Babble. There's 4 different sets in here. So apparently there's like a phrase on here and then you're supposed to unscramble it. Haven't tried it, never heard of it before. Very curious. I'm all about card games and word games. So this will be a toy test kind of item. And then I started to look at the books and was getting kind of disappointed because a lot of times the books are geared towards that preschool age. But I was really happy to find this set, and they're called, on my receipt, they were called Encyclopedias. So there's quite a few of them on here, and they're meant for the older kids. And I was, the Dollar Tree doesn't have exactly the best quality, but they are hardcover. And these are question and answer books. So this is science, explore how things work. And then if you look at them, they're set up like an encyclopedia. If you remember encyclopedias from back in the day, like I did, like we had one. And so they're a little bit more in depth. So there's questions and then an answer. So commonly asked questions, I guess, about all the things. We have light in here. We have heat, all things science related. And it looks kind of like a children's encyclopedia. Electricity. So I figured this would be good for my kids and their ages. So we are 8 and 10 right now, especially my 8-year-old. She loves this kind of stuff. So I really was intrigued and actually happy to see these. For the price, for $1.25, that's pretty good. So we have the science one. We have ancient history, planet Earth. I don't even know if there's a date. I want to look at see if there's a copyright date to see how old these are. This edition was published in 2008. Okay, so they're a little bit on the older side. 2008, but we can take it. That's fine. Probably just as good as ones that I'd find at Goodwill or something. So that's Planet Earth, World History, probably up until 2008. Yeah, 2008. Space, and then Animal World. So I don't know, you guys. Have any of you guys gotten these books before? I just thought they might be a really fun, kind of like introductory to all kinds of things. So I ended up getting the whole set because of that. In the stationery section, I found some really fun notepads that are in rainbow. They're to-do pads, and they've got the magnet there on the back. I don't actually use the magnet. I end up tearing that off, but it's there if I wanted to use it on a magnetic page. But I do like those. I use those for all my video ideas. And then I spoiled myself and got some Lisa Frank stickers for no other reason other than they are Lisa Frank. I had Lisa Frank Trapper Keepers. I had Lisa Frank notebooks. I had Lisa Frank folders. I had all the things Lisa Frank, and there's some stickers at Dollar Tree, and I had to have it, so I got it. I'm sure this will actually be passed on to my kids, but I might take 1 or 2 and put it on my to-do list. Who knows? I ended up getting some refills on some wide ruled paper, probably a little cheaper at the beginning of the school year at other stores, but we need to replenish, so it's always nice just to have that on hand for when the kids need to finish their schoolwork. Speaking of, school's almost finished. Cannot wait for summer. Poster board. I cannot tell you how many times having this on hand has been just a lifesaver for homework or projects where they need like a larger piece of paper that's sturdier like a poster board. So I already have some of this. I have like half a package left of the white. white that we've used. There's 5 pieces in here, and they had the black this time, so I wanted to give my kids options. So now we have black. Moving on to the odds and ends, these are kind of the random things. I got some to-go Lysol disinfecting wipes because we have some trips planned, and I wanted just to have those, you know, just in case, to keep things clean. I picked up some more of my Dermacell lotion. I use this quite frequently, and I like it. It's, you know, does the job. And then I also got a travel one of the Palmer's coconut oil, another really good one. Get this one there because of the size. The travel size is really, really great because going on that trip, right? Then we have some Vanilla Bean lip balm. Haven't tried it. Don't know if it's good. Maybe you have. You can tell me. I like to keep these like all over the place. We got some of the loofah sponges. These are for the whole family for the trip, and they're just great. They don't last like forever. They're not like the best quality, but for a couple day trip, a couple days on a trip, they work perfectly. So we usually take one of those, and I like that they're all one color so everybody knows which one's theirs. And then I did get one of these little loofah foot scrubs. Not loofah, what is that? Pumice. A pumice stone. I like the pumice stone on there, and I like this one with the handle. I don't really use this file or the brush, but I do use the pumice stone a lot. I like that. I'm not a really big food Dollar Tree hauler. I know a lot of people are really, some people are really good on the food and they try all the different ones. I'm not, but I did happen to try these Imperial Nut packages. They're in the snack aisle and I like them. This is the Power Blend and this is the Protein Blend. They're a little bit different by the nuts that are in here and then the dried fruits that are in here. So this one's salted peanuts, black raisins, salted almonds, pepitas, salted cashews, and dried sweetened cherries. And this one is salted peanuts, sliced almonds, salted pistachios, salt. There's a lot of salt in here. Salted hazelnuts and salted walnuts. So I've been liking these, and they're like, there's more than enough. You can eat a half package of these and for your snack and then have another half later. They're really, really good. I do like the chili lime peanuts, so I got a package of those, and that's about it for the food. There are a ton of Dollar Tree secrets that I use every time that I shop at Dollar Tree, and so I put them together in a little 2-part video series. I'm going to put that up here on the screen. You can go watch that next. I will see you over there. Click subscribe to see more videos like this and give me a thumbs up to show your love.